Alright, we just transferred to the carboy, the 5-gallon carboy. See, I've got it marked. We're right at the 3-gallon mark, so that tells me that I lost 2 gallons in my boil in that kettle right there. So I guess I'll use that as a reference for my loss from now on. If I'm using that guy, then it's 2 gallons per hour, because I only boiled it for an hour. That's interesting, and I'll probably lose a little bit more with the trub, but I was expecting it to be at least 3¼ gallons. So that's interesting. Yeah. So I guess I'll let it settle. I'll measure the temperature quickly, and then I'll get my yeast ready and pitch that sucker here in a minute. Alright, so I've just attached one of these fancy schmancy sticker thermometers on the outside. It's still reading probably greater than 86. Up here on this guy, it's still reading yeah, around 86, 88. So it didn't come down near as much as I wanted it to. It's probably getting pretty close to where I should be okay. I just kind of wanted to see the temperature come down a little bit. You know, at least to like 75-ish just before I pitched. I mean, not 75, 85-ish, 82, somewhere in there. You know, whatever. So we're gonna just wait it out. It's going on about a 4-hour and 25-minute brew night. That includes getting set up. Not including the actual brewing, but just setting up all the materials and equipment. Alright. So this is interesting how the consistency of the wort is like getting cloudy. Interesting, because I used the wort flock tablet, and I don't know how that's supposed to make the wort react while it's cooling down, or if it's supposed to, you know, clarify while it's boiling, or what. But it looks kind of like, I don't even know, just like a dense, foggy smoke throughout the entire container, and it's like slowly precipitating down to the bottom. I don't know if this top part is that whole process taking effect, and then it's gonna slowly get all the way down to the bottom for the trub, and that's what it's doing. I've never actually seen any of my beers do this, so either it's because I'm using, you know, some of these darker malts, or it's because I've used this wort flock stuff. So anyway, I'm still kind of a novice at all this, so this is kind of fascinating to me. Our temperature is, okay, we're getting close. We're at like 84 up here. That still says it's like 88-ish, so I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that sucker's still over 86. Anyway, I think I'm about to pitch and just say, screw it. Okay, this thing is not cooperating. It still says like 86, 88. And that thing down there still says 86. So, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know how this thing is retaining so much heat. It doesn't feel that hot. So, I'm just going to pitch yeast. So, who gives a shit at this point? Like, this is obviously the answer to all of our insulation needs. This clear, shitty plastic. I don't get it. It's been 86 to 88 for like the last 25 minutes. Alright, so we're going to use Safe Ale SO4. This is the English ale yeast. I don't even know much about the differences. I know one's like American and one's like English. And I'm using the English one because it's a brown and doesn't need to have that pop of hoppy bitterness anyway. So, dry ale yeast. What does it say? For the production of a large range of ales, fast fermentation, sedimentation high, which I believe that qualifies. And final gravity medium. I'm not even sure what my estimated original gravity is going to be. I think like in the 155 range, maybe. I'm not even sure. I have to look at my app because it tells me all the answers. But I'm about to pitch this sucker. I'm not even doing it liquid style. I'm just throwing it right in that thing and shaking that carboy all around. All right. I'm gonna get my scissors. Very primitive. Oh yeah, I better spray my scissors down, right? I better spray my yeast package down, you know, get super sanitation going. People are paranoid about that all the time. Alright, so there's my yeast. Whoa, that sanitation got in my nose. Pour it right in. I'm going to shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it. I've seen a number of YouTubers do it this way. And that's how I've been doing it for the last 5 out of 7 batches. They say this adds oxygen, not as much as if I actually siphoned real oxygen into it or use some other aeration method. But this is just as good as anything else. Whew. I'll probably do that some more. But anyway, that's it. That's the end of the brew night. I'm going to cap it with my my airlock here. Once I spray it down with 6 gallons of sanitation liquid. Pop a cap on it, wrap it up in a blanket or something just to hide all the light. Stick it in my closet next to my Imperial Stout that's been in there since December. And I probably won't even test that one again until next month. And I probably won't bottle it till May. And hopefully have my first consumption of it in June. Anyway, that's it. It's been a while. It's 6 weeks since I've done any brewing at home, and so now I'm going to try to get back into the flow and maybe journal, vlog some more of my progress and mistakes and triumphs and good beer results and all that kind of stuff. So signing off until the next time I brew or taste or do whatever that I do. All right, say goodbye.